Warning, this video contains jump scares and flashing lights. Bendy and the Ink Machine, the beta. So, this is going to be significantly different, of course, to the final game. Like, Bendy was right there.
Alright, Joey. I'm here.
And,
let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
subtitles so we can understand Henry. You might notice the main difference that everything's not bright orange, and there was actually a door there, and floor ceiling. And there's a record player over here, and the song seems to distort. The Bendy plush is there. This door you can't open. This door of course you can't open. This one you can't open. And
so this is the ink machine, huh? Wonder how you turn it on.
Yeah, this is the old ink machine. And there's the gear. It's not like the final game where it's like massive or anything. This part didn't make sense back then, but now it doesn't make any sense. And there's a random glitch you can do by doing this.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
So it means it doesn't spawn. The Bendy cut out.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Boris, it's kind of weird that he has his prototype, aka alpha design, and the modern design in the same room. But most likely, this is a separate character to Boris, even though he's the beta Boris. Well, not beta Boris, but you know. You may notice that some of the posters look kind of off from the final game. And I'll tell you now, actually. This is the early design of Bendy, before he has the two circles on his gloves. But also,
at this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I certainly don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey says. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind. But hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
so yeah, not only did the tape recorders actually have an animation, but also there was no thing that tells you what they're saying. And there's crunchiness, which is actually pretty accurate to real tape recorders. But no, he's literally a devil. And there's the world's biggest change, which you might have noticed, that Henry didn't just say, okay, that's all of them. But instead he said, okay, that's all of them. Now I gotta put, you know, what he just said. And oh. Did they break the game? What did I jump out of the trigger? Hold, let me jump. Nope. Seems like a missing item. Fuck. Alright, let's see what items I'm missing. Ah, the book. Now the book is kind of hard to get now. But just to let you know, all the items are randomized before we're stuck in one location, so it'll be easier to get. Not in here. Not in here. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was in the spawn room. Oh, I just realized how weird this looks. Fuck, where's the actual book? Well, that was strange. Was that in the room where I was going? No, it can't be in there. Fuck. Was in? What the? I didn't realize how weird that looks. Is it in the ink? Is it in the ink machine room? I swear I'll be filming like in an hour. And I would just give up. Henry's a bit, but there's one thing that the final game completely removes, and you might have noticed it. This door. The reason why they removed this door is because people were... Hold up, let me actually show an example. People would turn that on and go over here and not focus on Bendy and go for the door.
Put this here.
And it would be a jump scare after, like, three tours. They didn't like it, but the boards are different. But this is the second thing that they completely removed from the final game. Waboom, waboom. I mean, there's boards blocking the path back to the exit, entrance, whatever you want to call it. But after all that, here's what the prototype design looks like. Here's the other thing they completely removed.
Get the hell out of here.
And yeah, just like the final game, you can't walk past this point, unfortunately. And
This will definitely come in handy.
yeah, it spawns you immediately here. And after you clear the path, kind of, you notice that there's an ink splotch. And you get close to it, and it goes away. Then you go over here, and the shaking starts. And if you walk in, well... I would say at the end of the video, but there's something else that they removed. Which... we have to wait. And while I wait, I'm just gonna lay down and do nothing. Alright. The scene is coming up in 3, 2, 1. And that is it for Bendy and the Ink Machine Beta 1. I mean, technically it's not Beta 1, it's Alpha 1. And I'll prove it by this one bonus. Wabam! The final game. As you can see, the old Ink Machine is here. Not only that,